In this video, I'm going to show you how to join an AnyDesk session step by step so you can connect to a remote computer quickly and safely. Whether you're helping a friend, working with a client, or accessing another device for support, this process is simple once you know where to click. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software guides just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, before you can connect, you need the remote address. Ask the person on the other end to open AnyDesk and give you their 9-digit AnyDesk ID or their alias. You'll usually see this on the left side of their AnyDesk app. Make sure you get the correct ID because even one wrong digit will prevent the connection from working. Once you have the address, go to your own device and launch AnyDesk. When the app opens, look for the remote desk bar at the top of the window. This is where you'll enter the ID or alias that was shared with you. Type it carefully or paste it in if you copied it and double check that it's correct before moving on. After that, click Connect. AnyDesk will now begin sending the request to the other device. On the remote user screen, a pop-up will appear asking them to approve the connection. This is an important security step because the other person has to authorize access before anyone can control their device. Once they click Accept, the session will start and their desktop will appear on your screen. From there, you'll be able to see what's happening on their computer and interact with it, depending on the permissions they allow. If they grant full control, you can move the mouse, type, open files, and help them just like you were sitting in front of the device. If they only allow limited access, you may be able to view the screen without controlling it. So if something doesn't work right away, just confirm that the other user has accepted the connection and given the proper permissions. And that's it, you've successfully joined an AnyDesk session. The process is really just 3 simple steps. Get the ID or alias, enter it into the remote desk bar, and wait for the other person to accept the request. Once you do this a couple of times, it becomes very fast and very easy. If this video helped, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.